coming out on the track and falling in at the rear of the field off the corner. Green flag is out. And it is Bruce jumping out in front. Here comes Sitterly making a run down to the inside. Gets underneath Logan Revals. Sitterly takes over the number 2 spot. Revals is in third. Your leader coming off the corner, the end of lap number 1, the 22 of Mike Bruce. Bruce leading at the end of lap 1, but Sitterly right there with him. Sitterly started 4th, made a good run at the beginning. Moved into the number 2 spot, working on the 22 of Mike Bruce. Sitterly running in second. Revals is in third. Danzer in the number 4 spot. As your leader comes down to complete the second lap, 01 Danny Connors running in 5th.
See?
Yeah. Barnes was trying to go around him on the outside, and it just rear end broke loose on the 01 of Connors, and he came around. The Otto looking down to the inside. No room down there. Bruce hangs on to the top spot on the restart here on lap number 15. But Sitterly looking to the outside, now back down to the inside. Bruce hangs on to the lead. Sitterly running in second. Logan Revals in the number 3 spot. Dave Danzer is 4th. Michael Barnes rounds out the front 5. The 68 of Michael Barnes is closing on your leaders, as we had another car go to the pits. The 00 of Joe Gosick out of the action. And Otto Sitterly takes the lead, going by the 22 of Bruce in traffic. Had to be expected. There was a lot of traffic out there. And Sitterly, not clear yet. He's running to the outside of Osetic. Meanwhile, Michael Barnes has moved into a tight spot in third. Barnes looking down to the inside in turn 3. Bruce hanging on to second. Barnes running in third. Your leaders coming off the corner, completing lap number 36 out in front. It's the number 7 of Otto Sitterly. Here's Barnes underneath Bruce now, and they're worked behind the 7 of Sitterly. Michael Barnes looking down to the inside. Sitterly hangs on to the lead behind the slower car of Osetta coming around on a turn number 4. Sitterly on the outside. Barnes down to the inside, but the 22 of Bruce pins him, and Bruce retakes the number 2 spot of Bruce, and the 68 of Barnes home stays to the inside. Bruce goes around and into the foam. Michael Bruce trying to go around the 19 of Bobby Holmes. Rear end broke loose, and he smacked the outside, doing a lot of body damage to the number 22. The wing is off the car. Bruce coming out. Great battle going on.
Great racing, great racing. Now
coming out of turn number 4, Sitterly on the outside, working on the 19 of Holmes to get around the 0 of Snyder. Sitterly the leader, but Barnes right there with him, diving down to the inside of that slower car of Holmes, and they both get by the number 19. Otto Sitterly out in front, coming down the front straight. Again, slower cars ahead. The next car to be lapped would be the 22 of McVetta. Nedishin, Proud, Patrick, and McVetta right ahead of the leader, Otto Sitterly. Here's the 68 of Michael Barnes looking down to the inside. He's underneath Sitterly. Sitterly hangs on, coming out of turn 4. They are working behind the 22 of McVetta. Barnes pins him behind McVetta. Michael Barnes around the outside as he takes the lead from Otto Sitterly here on lap number 58. Barnes moves in front. Sitterly falls to second. Passing flag remains out for Camden Proud. Jack Patrick. Sitterly trying to get back in behind Barnes. Barnes had to switch lanes, trying to get around the number 90 of Jack Patrick. Now in behind the 54 of Camden Proud. Coming off that 4th corner. Now the next car to get lapped, Nedishin and Nick Snyder. All right, your race leader, the 68 Michael Barnes, and he has pulled away. Barnes with 7 laps to go. Sitterly in second. Rounding out the top 5, the 52 of Dave Danzer. We got a car going into the pits, and he spins.
it's Barnes, Michael Barnes.
Michael Barnes, the race leader, goes into the pits and spins. That gives the lead to Sitterly.
He's out of fuel.
He may be running out of fuel.
He is.
98 of Thompson running out of fuel, trying to hang on to second. That's not going to happen. Checkered flag. The win goes to Sitterly. Schulich is second.
Here's Otto Sitterly. The 5th time he has won the Mr. Supermodified racing event.
We made some changes coming into tonight, and we've been struggling all year, and that's the best the car's been all season, but we didn't have the drive off the turn that we needed to run with Barnesy, but we'll take it. You know, I turned up the wick as much as I could once he pulled off there, but very happy for the crew and for Johnny Nicotra, all of our sponsors, a couple big ones here tonight, Onyx.